Liz Carmouche versus Vanessa Porto. On this Bellator card, definitely one of the highest level matchups. This is a huge fight in the women's flyweight division here. I think the winner of this fight is very close to challenging for that world title. Vanessa Porto doesn't have the resume in the UFC or Bellator like Liz Carmouche does, but we'll quickly pull up a record because it's impressive. 4 straight wins. She's been an Invicta champion. She's fought in Invicta for a very long time. Lots of matches against high-level girls. You see the names on the screen. Coming for a win over Karina Rodriguez, but that was in 2019. She's been out for about a year and a half, but with COVID, a lot of fighters, unfortunately, were not able to get matches throughout it. Now, Liz Carmouche is going to be a very tricky test. You look at Liz Carmouche's resume. She's a girl that's been there and done that, has fought for the world title twice in the UFC, coming off a win over Deanna Bennett in her Bellator debut. I like this matchup a lot. I do. I think this is a excellent fight. I feel like it's a very competitive one at that. As far as the stats go, 5'3" to 5'6", only a 1-inch reach advantage for Liz Carmouche. As far as raw strength, advantage for Liz Carmouche, definitely. But Vanessa Porto is an excellent grappler, and she is an amateur boxing champion in Brazil. That's something to take note of. If this fight is on the feet, I give Vanessa Porto the advantage. Her hands are very good. Liz Carmouche, pretty solid kickboxing, but I wouldn't say she's the most elite level striker. She's a girl that can grind. She can get you against the fence. She can take you down. She can wear on you. She's tough in clinch situations. As I mentioned, pound for pound, I think she's one of the strongest girls in female mixed martial arts. You look at some of the takedowns. I mean, she picks girls up and slams them. Vanessa Porto, though, is going to give her the threat on the ground with the very good Brazilian jiu-jitsu. She also has the threat on the feet. I think Carmouche, her best key to victory would be working towards, a unanimous decision win. I don't know about her finishing Vanessa Porto. I feel like Porto could potentially get a submission here. I do think she has the striking skills to hit Liz Carmouche. But Carmouche is not an easy girl to put away. I mean, she went the distance with Valentina Shevchenko recently. That's something that you have to take note of. I think Vanessa Porto has the style that she can win this fight, but it's not going to be easy. She needs to bring her absolute best foot forward, as will Liz Carmouche. I think we're looking at 3 intense rounds. It's going to be very close throughout. At plus 145, I like the underdog here. I like Vanessa Porto. This is her moment. It's her time to shine. I'm going to pick her to win this fight. But I do acknowledge that Liz Carmouche is one of the best flyweights, especially in Bellator, but one of the best flyweights on the planet. One of the toughest girls to fight. I think Vanessa Porto is a riskier underdog, but she is a good underdog pick. I'm going to pick her to win this one at plus 145. I think that's a playable bet. It's obviously going to be risky. There's going to be risk with betting with dogs, especially when you're fighting a savage like Liz Carmouche. But Vanessa Porto has the skill set where she can win this fight. Can she go out there and execute? That's what we're going to find out. Could there potentially be some nerves being a Bellator debut? Most definitely when she sees those bright lights. This is not Invicta FC anymore. This is Bellator. This is, top 3 most premier MMA organizations in the world. And this is a serious opportunity. She's fighting in the co-main event on Showtime. I'm picking Vanessa Porto to beat Liz Carmouche. It's a riskier pick. If you're doing a risky parlay, maybe put her in, but I would not use her in a parlay as, I need her to win. I'm doing all these safe picks and I want to, get my odds better. So I'm going to put Porto because that can kill your whole parlay because this is a serious risk here. I think this is more of a straight up bet. If you want to throw some money down on Vanessa Porto, I'm picking her, but I acknowledge Liz Carmouche is a monster. I think Porto by a split decision, which that can go either way if I think she only has the ability to win here by a split decision. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and I will see you all in the next video.